Alright, continuing on with Danganronpa, with red polka dots on it. What is this all of a sudden, dude? Red polka dots? That's the same pattern as the wrapper on the candy I gave to Sakura. Well, you see... As soon as the storeroom opened, I took the entire box of candy in it back to my room. Or with that candy in it back to my room. There's no candy like that left back there. That raises the question, where did you get the candy, Hagakure? You could have only gotten it from Sakura. Oh shit. Well, it's true that Ogre gave it to me. But it happened a while ago, so it has nothing to do with this. When did she give it to you? The last time you saw Ogami, Hagakure, was when we were in the infirmary with Asahina, wasn't it? So, she gave it to me before then, dude. No, that's not possible. You could only have gotten the candy from Ogami after the situation in the infirmary. The reason for that is... it was because... of... what was it again? Yeah, Ogami didn't... Yeah, that's when Ogami had it. Or got it. She didn't have any before then. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. Yeah. Also... Ogami loves candy indeed. Yeah. She didn't have any though. Oreda! Hagakure, what you're claiming doesn't make any sense. Asahina didn't give Ogami any of her candy until after they left the infirmary. If the last time you came in contact with Ogami was in the infirmary, you couldn't have had that wrapper. You couldn't have that wrapper. Well, look at that. Okay, I'm sorry, but Hagakure, you have the worst angry personality of anyone. Like, anyone in this game. Everybody else, it's just kind of like threatening when they get angry. You just look kind of like you're suffocating slowly. Like your face is about to turn purple or something. And you can't breathe anymore. Yeah, I saw her. Me and Ogre met in the rec room. You got a problem with that? What are you getting mad about? But that's all I did, dude. I didn't do anything to her. Please, believe me. That's not suspicious or anything. You're the suspicious one, dude. Again, why are you mad at me? My anger's justified, man. You're the culprit, Kawa, and I've got proof. Wait, does he know about her name being written? What? Proof? What proof? Her shining message, dude. What's shining about it? Oh, he does, though. There was a bloody message left at the scene that said Fukawa. Right, a dying message, dude. That's what you called it when Mai did it. Hey, I saw that too. See, Kawa's the killer, dude. What are you talking about? I didn't do it. You don't know what to give up, do you? Slow down a bit, Hagakure. Could you tell me when exactly you saw that dying message? Huh? Oh. Caught him in his tracks. Man, Hagakure is really suspicious this time. I don't want to believe he did it, but I mean... I'd rather him do it than Togami have been the one So, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was when I found Ogre's body, dude. That would have to be it. After all, Asahina refused to let you investigate the crime scene. Which means that would have been your only chance to see the dying message. Hold on. When Kirigiri first found the magazine, the dying message in it, it was inside the magazine rack, wasn't it? Upside down? Or was it? Wait. Yeah, it was just on the shelf. Oreda! When you found the magazine, Kirigiri, it was in the magazine rack, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I took the magazine from the rack and found the dying message inside. After we began our investigation, that is. Which means your testimony doesn't add up, Hagakure. Doesn't add up. Where'd you learn math, dude? Everything adds up just fine. No, there's a blatant contradiction in his claim. Oh, man. Okay, so... Ogre's trash, Ugami's body, and dying message. Okay, maybe the dying message is someone I need to use here? I saw the dying message when we found Ogre's body. Wait, so he found it when they found Ogre's body, okay? That's what he's saying. I found the dying message. Okay, so the contradiction we're looking for is I found the dying message during my investigation. It was inside the rack when I saw the dying message. What are you trying to say? I don't see anything wrong. No, there is a problem. There's a blatant contradiction in Hakure's claim. Saw the dying message. Okay, so that's probably what I need to shoot, but I don't have anything to shoot it with unless it wants me to shoot it with hers. During my investigation, no, not that. Well, maybe it is. Oh, no, wrong button. Well, oh, it didn't absorb it? Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. I think maybe that's the option I want, because none of the things I have are, Yeah, it was inside of the rack, so how did you get it before then? Oh, I actually did it right. Well, I did the silencer right. Yeah, because none of the other options I had would contradict any of their statements, so... And I mean, it was inside the wreck. When we found Ogami's body, the magazine was inside of the rack. Kirigiri didn't take it out of the rack until after we had begun investigating. Therefore, you couldn't have seen the dying message, Hagakure, because you weren't in the room. Oh, you fucked up. Hagakure, tell us the truth. When did you really see that dying message? Hold on. Don't change the subject. When I saw it, isn't the issue. What matters is that Ogre's flying sausage says Kawa is the culprit, dude. No doubt about it. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, what? Ogre's flying sausage says Kawa is the culprit, dude. No doubt about it. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, there's so much wrong with that, I don't even know where to start. That's what he's going for. First of all, was that dying message actually even written by Ogami? Wait a second, I need to check something. If we're taking this, we might be able to get something from the previous case. It was pretty far down, actually. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if it looked really neat handwriting, I didn't actually pay attention to how the handwriting was, but it looks... yeah, it's kind of messy, so... First of all, was that dying message actually even written by Ogami? Say what? Of course she wrote it, dude. There's no question Ogre wrote it, dude. Ogre 100% absolutely undoubtedly wrote it. I said it, so it has to be true, dude. It has to be true. No, that's wrong. Ogami definitely did not write it. Already? Oh my goodness, we're doing Machine Gun Talk Battle so early. Okay, so I need to reload bullets when I do. My special is what button was the special? R. Okay. Reload is that. Okay, that's obliterate. There we go. It's really hard when, like, his thing lasts longer than mine. Like, their thing always lasts longer. Also, that guy had a ton of health. Ogre had a ton of health during that. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, I did alright that time. I could have done better, honestly. I could have messed up the... I messed up the tempo. After my special wore off, I died. I messed up my tempo, and I didn't activate my special right away either. There's a chance Ogami wrote that dying message. It appears to have been written with someone's finger. But both of her hands were perfectly clean. Not a drop of blood on her fingers. Really? So who did write that dying message? Perhaps Hagakure planted it there. It would explain how he knew about it. Yes, that is correct. Whoa, he admitted it. I thought that might have been the case. But why would you plant fake evidence? Well, you see... Because I killed Ogre. Wait, what? He's just admitting it? Right now? Hagakure killed Ogami. Will you hear me out? Will you listen to my final words? Like it said in Ogre's note, I went to the rec room just before lunch. You just went like it was no big deal? You're an imbecile. So I showed up, dude, and my apologies for making you wait. I am expecting others. No bigs. Would you like a piece of candy? It will help you relax. It would be my pleasure? After that, Ogre didn't say anything else, and the sound started wearing on me, dude. But then, out of nowhere, Ogre started whispering to herself. This is the end. Today, it ends. Today, I put an end to everything. When I heard that, it hit me. Ogre was planning to kill me. She was gonna kill me and get out of this place. I flipped and then I saw an opening, so I grabbed one of the Monokuma bottles on the cabinet and clocked her with it. I took her by surprise, dude, whacking her with one good hard thonk. She went limp, and then she never moved again. Finally realizing what I'd done, I knew I'd be executed if I didn't do anything. So I wrote Fukawa in blood on the magazine on the table and got right the hell out there, dude. You little, there's a special circle in hell for people like you. And that's everything that happened, dudes. Do anything you want to me, I'll take it. We're not just going to do anything. We're going to execute you for murdering Sakura. But there's something that doesn't make sense about that. Because what about the poison that was used? Or at least I'm assuming poison was used. Because that wouldn't be enough to kill Sakura, just a little glass bottle to the head. Like, come on, I mean, just looking at the size of Sakura. I don't believe Hagakure is done testifying yet. Huh? What do you mean not done? What he's told us so far doesn't explain everything he did. Until everything's been explained, we can't stop asking questions. Hakure's testimony doesn't explain why he... First of all, he did fuck up right there if he did that. He didn't blade the finger. Actually, true. Why did he hide the magazine? I can see why he chose Fukawa. Because maybe he was planning on like Fukawa Genocide Show sort of deal, blaming it on them. But why did he hide the I mean, he just simple mistake. He didn't blade the finger. But why didn't he hide? Why did he hide the magazine? Now that you mention it, you never explained why you hid the magazine, did you, Hagakure? Huh? When we found the body, the magazine with the dying message had been returned to the rack. Why would you intentionally make it more difficult to find? That defeats the purpose of the red herring. Actually, about that, I didn't hide it anywhere. I left it right there on the table. What? Liar. He must be lying. Having already confessed to the murder, I can't imagine he'd start lying now. Then he's telling the truth? Which would mean someone other than Hagakure put the magazine back on the rack. Which means he's not the only person who was in the rec room around the time of the murder. More than likely that hypothesis is correct. Then who else was there? Assuming they're the person who hid the magazine. That would make them someone who would be inconvenienced if it were discovered. Well then. Someone would be inconvenienced if the dying message were discovered. Well, that's Fukawa then. It was Fukawa, wasn't it? Huh? I mean, who else would be inconvenienced by a dying message other than the person whose name's on it? Is it true? Did you go to the rec room too? Why would I? No, forget about that. None of this even matters. We already know who the killer is. He even confessed to killing her. Yes, it's true. I did it. No, you didn't. What are you doing speaking for him? Yes, Hagakure struck Ogami with the bottle, but that's not where this case ends. It doesn't end there. What do you mean? He means Hagakure isn't the murderer. What are you talking about? That's not possible. In that case, why don't we have him recount his testimony for us? That should make it abundantly clear that he's not the culprit in this case. So what do you want me to do? Just tell us exactly what you told us before about when you attacked Ogami. Not sure what the whole point of this all is, but you got it, dude. This case isn't over. Hagakure isn't the killer. Oh, man. So, basically, Hagakure thinks he's the killer, but somebody took advantage that Sakura was... Maybe somebody took advantage that Sakura was knocked out, or something, and then poisoned her? This is getting pretty complicated. But then again, who would... Oh... So that means either Fukawa or Togami poisoned her. At least from what I've seen so far. And I need to prove it to everyone else. Okay, what bullets do I have this time? I think. Yeah, now it's up to debate. I was gonna say, unless they do another machine talk battle, that'd be terrible. Oh god! Okay, body, shoe, file 4, dying message, Kirigi's testimony. Wait, okay. Let's look through this. So, body, last breath, traces of blood and vomit visible on her mouth. But due to a lack of obviously related external wound, the reason remains unknown. Okay. What was the other one? Kirigi's testimony, I believe it was? No, it wasn't Kirigi's testimony. Was it? Maybe it was. Gumi doesn't have just one wound on her head, but 2. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. That might be it. Additionally, both of Ogami's guns are perfectly clean, not a drop of blood. Yeah, because she doesn't have just one wound on her head, but 2, so that's actually pretty damn big right there. So she got hit a second time on the head. So maybe that one. From behind. Yeah, oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. Oh, I hit it. Nice. Got it. Good thing I didn't have to remember all the bullets. Because if I had to go through all of them, I probably would have forgotten a couple of them. If Ogami died from Hagakure's blow, it doesn't explain why she had 2 wounds on her head. Huh? 2 wounds? Yeah, she had 2 wounds on her head. So says the woman who has a habit of touching every corpse she comes across. I see no reason to doubt her. But I only hit her once, so why did she have 2 wounds on her head? There was 2 broken Monokuma bottles. That's why it was heavier. Oh, that makes sense now. Because she was actually struck twice with the Monokuma bottle each time. Hold on a second. How can you tell all of this? Tell all of that just by looking at the wounds at her head. No, not only was she struck twice, but that both were Monokuma bottles. Her wounds aren't the only evidence I have. The Monokuma bottles at the scene support it as well. Okay, I didn't notice that. I wasn't really paying attention to the spacing that we were missing to. But I got the fact that there was 2 bottles used because the glass piled up. Somebody has the other piece then. The Monokuma chest piece. Because somebody just cracked the bottle, cracked the second bottle overhead, took the piece out, and then made it look like it was 1 bottle that hit her. There's something obviously not right about the Monokuma bottles I found here. And when you realize that, you'll know why she had been struck twice with Monokuma bottles. Okay, what are we doing this? Oh, I thought I was gonna go into like a... Think back to the rec room after the incident. There were 4 Monokuma bottles on the table, right? Oh wait, never mind. Maybe I'm wrong. In addition, there was a single bottle's worth of shards on and 1 Monokuma figure on the floor. That's the bottle Hagakure broke when he struck Ogami, isn't it? In other words, there were 4 full Monokuma bottles and a single bottle's worth of shards at the scene. However, there should have been 6 Monokuma bottles. One's missing. How do you know there were a total of 6 bottles? Easy. So pawn, cast, or the... Yeah, okay. Just look at the pattern hidden in the set of bottles and you'll understand. Chess pieces. The pattern hidden in the set of bottles. It's right on the tip of my tongue. The pattern is in it. The pattern is in the chess pieces. Oh, dear. Wait, oh yeah, chess piece. Oh, I gotta do it in order? Fuck. Okay, let's get an H. Ah, I got you, S. That thing was running from me. Okay, now we get P. Okay, and then C. That one wasn't too bad. That's right, the chess pieces. Every single one of the Monokuma figures in the bottles is holding a chess piece. King, Rook, Bishop, Pawn. They are indeed all chess pieces. And then the figure in the broken bottle was holding a knight. Where are you hiding with this? We're missing the queen then. You don't seem to be very familiar with chess. Then allow me to explain. There are a total of 6 different pieces in chess. King, queen, rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
I'm
gonna pause this here.